So welcome everybody to this matchup on Tuesday night of girls JV basketball here at Windsor High School in Windsor, Vermont. We have the visiting Springfield Cosmos taking on the Windsor Yellow Jackets. Simoneau fires the first shot. This one just off, no save. So the Yellow Jackets will take possession on the baseline. Full court pressure here from the Cosmos. Shots up, just off the front of the rim. Simoneau with the rebound. Swing pass to the corner. Here's Brindley Snide, the 8th grader. Gives out to Simoneau. Raylan Fertini inside. Looking for Brindley Snide. Shots up. Rebounded by Addie Crane. Crane kicks out to the perimeter. Swinging around. Shots up for three. Just off. Good looking bounce. Good looking. Uh-oh, we got a freeze up. Good pass inside to Fertini. So that shot doesn't land, but Fertini draws the foul on the way up, so now she'll be shooting too. Just off. Shots up and in. Nice looking three-pointer there. Number 14 for the Yellow Jackets. That's Natalie Rainey. Apologize, folks. We're having a little freeze in here. See if we can't fix that. Good shot there. Here's Simoneau for three under pressure, just off. We're going to pause the stream here and see if we can make one quick adjustment to stop the freezing issue. Well, we'll wait maybe till break and play if we can. Good ball movement here by the Yellow Jackets. Number 22 looking for the corner three, just off. Good looking shot though. Nice rebound here by Adela Fuentes, the 8th grader. Swinging around here, Simoneau. Nice pass. Oh, that pass stolen away by Addie Crane. We'll take this opportunity. Shots up, good rebound there by Fertini. And that's going to be a timeout for the Cosmos with the Yellow Jackets up by 3.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing now all together. Let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner.
All right, we're back. Cosmos trailing by 3 with the ball. Simoneau on the drive, stripped away by number 22, Candace Doer. Shots up, no good. Good rebound here. That's Taylor Tomberg. Kicks out in the corner to Simoneau. Here's Fuentes spinning her way inside. Shots up, just off. Good rebound here by Rainey. Strong work underneath there by Addie Crane. This ball's going to go out of bounds. Good pressure there from number 30, Alexis Giddings. Here's Brinley Snide. Kicks out to Frattini, gets into the lane, just off the front of the rim. Good looking shot there by Ray Lynn. Cosmos still trying to get their first bucket, only down by 3. Full court pressure here. Yellow Jackets moving the ball well. Another three-pointer, number 22, just off. Rebound here by Callie Snyder. Snyder going to reset, and she draws the foul. That's the second team foul for Windsor. 0 so far by Springfield. And the Cosmos will set up from the baseline. Cosmos in the box, going bottom to top. This ball knocked out of bounds by the forward, number 1, Addie Crane. Good pass inside. Good ball movement here by the Cosmos. For 3, just off. Good look there by Raylan Frattini. Crane with the rebound, looking to go all the way with it. Nice spin. And Addie Crane draws the foul on the way to the hoop. Good take there by Crane. Good looking free throw there by the freshman. So Crane now takes the Yellow Jackets up to 5. Simoneau gets it into Tomberg. Tomberg going baseline. Tries to pass underneath, puts it off the knee of Crane. So that'll be Cosmos possession on the baseline. Cosmos in the stack. Ooh, this time, or the box rather. With the diagonal movement this time. Simoneau gets it inside, kicks back out. Simoneau for 3, just off the back of the rim. Good look there by the freshman, Tate Simoneau. Keep shooting those, they'll land eventually. She's been known to hit from deep. Speaking of hitting deep, number 14, Natalie Rainey, almost got that one. Good defense there from the Cosmos to knock it out of bounds. Yellow Jackets moving the ball around the perimeter. Good pressure here from the Cosmos. Almost get the takeaway there. Good pass inside to Crane. And Crane with a nice finish. Cosmos are going to need to find an answer for that one. Addie Crane has the ability to take over a ball game. Simoneau facing pressure, gets it in. That was Stone. Snyder, nice pass inside to Simoneau. Save there from Giddings. Yellow Jackets now on the move, headed to the hoop. Nice pressure there from number 2, Callie Snyder, the 8th grader. Disrupting the flow of that take. And Cosmos need to guard Crane both inside and at the perimeter. Simoneau will get ahead to Snyder. Good steal and run there from Simoneau. Had the right idea. Simoneau for 3 from the top of the key, just off. Good rebound again by Crane. And as I was saying, they got to guard Crane both down low, and she's also a perimeter shooter. Very effective from just about anywhere on the court. Nice rebound there by Giddings. Giddings holds tough. So with just over 49 seconds left, Cosmos with the ball down by 7. They'd like to get something on the board before the end of the first quarter. Simoneau, 40 seconds. Swings it over to Tomberg. Tomberg gets inside, gets it back to Giddings, finds an open Snyder. Snyder to Simoneau, double team. Can she get through? She gets it to Tomberg. Tomberg on the drive, 20 seconds left. Tomberg hit with the travel, facing tight pressure by a couple of Yellow Jackets. And Cosmos moving the ball well. They just need to find a way to score. Good pressure here. Tomberg gets a piece of it. Here's Stone. Giddings, 12 seconds left. Snyder inside to Tomberg. Tomberg got a good look there. No luck. Here's Giddings with a chance. Almost. Good effort there from the Cosmos. They don't come away with points, but that's the kind of movement and the kind of shot taking that Coach Gomez is looking for. There's Coach Gomez. Less than a second to go. As soon as the player touches it, and that'll do it. So, excellent first quarter there by the Yellow Jackets. Coach Rupp got to be happy with what he sees from his team. Cosmos played really good defense. Moved the ball well. Took some good shots. Just none of them have landed for him yet. They got to get sort of dialed in. Get those shots to start dropping. And they'll be all right. Thanks everybody for watching Cosmos Athletics. This is a production of the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club. I'm Will Simoneau. We'll be right back after a short break.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Teagan Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors.
All right, welcome back. Yellow Jackets to start things off for the second quarter. Up by 7. Shots up. This one doesn't land. Good defense here by the Cosmos. Raylan Frattini comes down with the rebound. Yellow Jackets fall back into their 2-3 zone. Cosmos moving the ball. Here's Adela Fuentes, steps right up. Shots up and it looked good, but didn't land. And that's a good shot for the 8th grader to take from about 15 feet. It's the right idea. Cosmo's just got to settle into their shots, and all it's going to take is one, and then they'll start landing. Here's Penelope Daniels. Nice inbound pass there to Frattini. Good pressure, though, from number 13 for the Yellow Jackets. That's Lila Prebish. Shots up, just off. Cosmos with another rebound. That was Penelope Daniels again, and here's Frattini on the move. Frattini drives all the way to the hoop. Good take there. Gets inside to Daniels. Daniels with a shot. Almost. That was a good-looking take there. And that was Brindley Snide, another 8th grader, with the shot. Nice pass inside for number 3. Shots up, just off. Frattini fighting for it. Shots up, just off again. And here's Fuentes. Good rebound there, able to secure the ball before it goes out of bounds off a tip from the Yellow Jackets. And here's Snide. Gives to Fuentes. Fuentes back out to Frattini. Frattini going to look to spin inside. Gives back out. Fuentes. Shot from about 12. Good look. Doesn't land. Cosmos are finding good shots. They're just not landing. Uh-oh. Left uncovered. Couple of shooters in the wing in the short corner. Boom! Good look there from number 14, Natalie Rainey. That seems to be her spot there, right in between the corner and the wing. That was Sophia Perry on the pass. Oh, Frattini was right in position to put that shot up, but it got knocked away. Strong defense there by the Yellow Jackets. And Cosmos cannot afford to leave number 14 alone out there. She's made a couple of three-pointers already, and they're still not guarding her out on the perimeter. See what kind of defense Springfield's in. It looks like they're running a 2-3. But they've got a key on Rainey. She's already proven she can hit. Now the Cosmos step out to protect the corner. Rainey's in the wing now, though. Rainey cuts through. Sneaks back out, trying to find that corner. Good pass inside. Shots up from the top of the key. Just off. Daniels going to let it go. Smart play there by the 8th grader, Penelope Daniels. Should have tried to save that. It would have been tough. So we're going to have a quick timeout. Windsor now up by 10. Cosmos playing well. They're moving the ball well. They're playing tight defense for the most part. They've given Rainey a couple open looks that were ill-advised, but other than that, they've played really tough defense, winning the battle on the boards. They're taking good shots. They just aren't landing. And you know, that happens to teams sometimes, and I think all you can tell them is just keep shooting, right? Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be right back.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing now. All together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough. Hey.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring.
All right, Cosmos inbound. Here's the 8th graders, Fuentes, and that was Snide. And they give to the freshman, Sophia Perry, who's bringing it up court but faced double team pressure, and Windsor knocked the ball out of bounds. Out goes Perry, in comes Simoneau. Simoneau now in the wing. Gives to Fuentes. Back to Simoneau. Thinks about the three-pointer. Decides to hand off. Snide working her way inside. Might have drawn the foul on that shot. No whistle, though, and that ball goes out of bounds. Windsor now. Another good rebound. Simoneau this time. Cosmos with the ball at the baseline. Here's Snide. Gets it inside to Fertini, and Fertini, I believe, draws a foul. Yep. Now that's the first foul of the quarter for Windsor. So Cosmos will set up on the near sideline. Simoneau gives to Fuentes. Snide to Simoneau. Windsor now in a 3-2. Shots up, and Brindley Snide, first points of the game for the Cosmos. Couple minutes into the second. Cosmos now within 8. Good defense there by Snide. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Looks like our replay is not going to work right now. Windsor moving the ball, looking just a little bit disoriented right now. Perhaps spooked by the first points of the Cosmos. Good pass inside and a nice take just off. For the rebound, good work there. Gets her own rebound a couple times and draws the foul on the third attempt. That's number 13 for the Yellow Jackets, Lila Prebish. So the sophomore will head to the line, shooting 2. Already up by 8. And this one's in. Good shot there by Prebish. This one off. Simoneau with the rebound. Tate working baseline. Gives out to Fertini. Good pass there from Giddings. Alexis crossed the full court. And here's Raylene Fertini. Tried to get it down to Giddings. Would have been good to see Fertini just go up with it right there from about 8 feet. That was a makeable shot. Simoneau to inbound. She's going to need... Oh, it's... Simoneau thought she was inbounding, but it was Windsor ball. That's going to be a travel on Windsor. So Springfield now inbounding. Full court pressure here. Substitution there. Out goes Penelope Daniels. In comes Callie Snyder, sorry. And here's Snyder now. Facing a double team. She's going to need some help. Couldn't go back court with it, though, so that was a really good trap by the Yellow Jackets. Snyder really had nowhere to go. And what you've got to do in that, if you can, is reach through, split the defenders. If you have your dribble, then you bounce it, and chances are you draw a foul as you do. But if not, if you don't have the dribble, then you reach through and try to get a pass off right between the two of them. It's about the only thing you can do in that kind of pressure. Cosmos with the ball now. Here's Simoneau facing the double team, and good pass in between. Ball is not... Oh, I guess it did cross half court. So that's a backcourt penalty. Yellow Jackets working that press they're so famous for. At all levels. They do it in varsity, they do it in JV, they do it in middle school. Not sure if they do it in rec or not. Comets AAU club out of Windsor. Works the press. Good look there. Number 14, Natalie Rainey, putting in work today. Cosmos moving the ball well here. And good work there by Callie Snyder. Doing exactly the right thing there, splitting the double team and drawing the foul. And there's Cassidy Whitaker into the game. She'll bring some much needed energy and fire here. Whitaker, looks to get it back inside. Taken away, though, by the Yellow Jackets. And here's Rainey on the run. Gets a little tripped up under the hoop and the ball taken away. But that's going to be a travel. So the Cosmos will give it back right under the hoop now. Cosmos, you can't blame them for trying. That's twice now they've tried to take the inbound with his Yellow Jackets. Good pressure here from Carly Stone under the hoop. Good take to the basket. This one off. Simoneau gets a touch on it. Knocks it over to Giddings. Giddings with a nice cross under pressure. Simoneau taking her time at the top. Has Stone for help. And cuts away. Someone's got to cut across the face there. Here's Whitaker. Gives back to Stone. Stone under pressure. Good take inside. Here's Simoneau. Takes it to the hole. Good pressure there. Whitaker underneath. And Whitaker almost got the shot. Strong work there from the Cosmos and a good follow by Alexis Giddings. Got the rebound. We got a jump ball now. Possession Springfield. Snyder was looking for Simoneau. Intercepted, though. Good defense there by number 2. That's Callie Bright. Natalie with another three-point attempt. This one doesn't land. Looks like Cosmos had the rebound, but then a travel. Whitaker ended up going down with it. Yellow Jackets with that deep stack. Good find underneath, number 12. Giddings got there quickly, though, on defense. Good pressure there from Whitaker to deny the pass. Good pressure underneath by Sophia Perry. Take away that driving lane. Cosmos with solid defense here. Yellow Jackets moving the ball well, though. Shots up, just off. And number 2, Callie Bright, knocks it out of bounds. So Cosmos to set up. 1 second left. Can they get a shot off? No, except that was a foul. Right at the end, but... And Windsor's in... No. No bonus. All right, that'll do it for the first half. Thanks, everybody, for watching Cosmos Athletics. This is a production of the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club with help from Tech Gym Sports. I'm Will Simoneau. Good first quarter there by the Yellow Jackets, putting up 13 points. Cosmos moved the ball well, played excellent defense, and you can see these young players coming along. A lot of 8th graders on the squad, a lot of freshmen, and you can see them kind of progressing as the game goes along, but just not getting their shots in. Hopefully in the second half, you'll see some of those start to land and have it be a little bit closer game. And of course, here's the varsity girls warming up. Well, again, thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together, let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you?
Springfield athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids, and we believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellas Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, you know, let's, you know, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy, one company, one call.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
If you would like to sponsor live streams of Cosmos Athletics, contact Rich Sapak at rsapak@ssdvt.org.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring. For Springfield, our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellows Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, you know, let's, you know, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy, one company, one call.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
If you would like to sponsor live streams of Cosmos Athletics, contact Rich Sapak at rsapak@ssdvt.org.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough. Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield.
Okay, welcome back to the second half. Windsor up 11, 13-2 over the visiting Cosmos. Thanks in large part to Natalie Rainey, her 2 3-pointers. Cosmos playing very good defense, not giving, but leaving a few of those 3-point looks open. And that's the third time they've been burned by it now. Number 3, that's Macy Birch. Good looking shot there by Macy. And Cosmos with their zone defenses leaving those wings open for the 3-pointers. And it's been hurting them. That's accounted for 9 points out of the 16 so far. Good looking shot there from about 18 by the freshman, Raylin Frattini. And good defense there by Frattini. Knocked it away, had some help from Carly Stone. Cosmos now on the move. Stepping back to reset. Frattini takes it right up the middle. Good look there. Shot doesn't land, but that's the right kind of aggressive attack Coach Gomez wants to see out of these girls. Cosmos in the box. Here's Snide on the take. Kicks out to Fuentes. Fuentes spins her way inside. Back out to Snide. Snide to Frattini. Raylin kicks out. There's Scarlett Bell under pressure. Bell gets it to Stone. Good pressure there from Rainey. And good pressure there. Almost takes it away was Callie Bright. Good take here by the 8th grader, Brynlee Snide. She draws the foul on the way to the hoop. That one's on the floor, so Cosmos will take possession on the baseline. Down by 12. Here's Snide. Takes it inside. Kicks out to Fuentes. Fuentes through traffic. Kicks out to Frattini. Fuentes to Snide. Snide was looking underneath. And I think that's going to be a kick on Windsor. So here's the Cosmos. Once again, in the box. Frattini. Driving inside, double team, gives to Snide. Snide kicks it out. Here's Bell. Good pass inside to Frattini. Shots up and in. Raylin Frattini. That's 4 points for her just in the last couple minutes. Timeout Windsor. No, substitutions. I think that must have been a travel on Windsor. Cosmos to start things out from the far sideline. Far sideline. Here's Fuentes. Windsor in the 3-2 defense. Pass inside. Frattini puts it up. Good defense there by number 12 for the Yellow Jackets, Haley Piscarelli. Knocks that ball out of bounds, so the Cosmos will start over. Once again, showing their box inbound. Front to back. Good spin here by Fuentes. Kicks out to Stone. Stone trying to get inside. Here's Frattini for 3. Just off. Good look there. Just off the back of the rim. Rebound Windsor. Rainey inside. Right in between a couple of Cosmos. Good pressure there from Springfield, but they're going to give the foul. 10-point game now. Thanks to that second shot by Frattini. Shots up and in. Strong work there. That was number 13, Lila Prebish. Nice pass inside to Giddings. Snide looking for somewhere to go with it. Calls her own number. Kicks it out. Good ball movement here by Springfield. I'd like to see Snide take one of those three-pointers. Right now. Snide not feeling it just yet, though. Would rather go inside with it. Shots up for 3. You bet. So now that's number 22, Candace Doer, the third Windsor player now to hit a three-pointer. I believe that's the 4th 3 now, at least, that Windsor has hit. accounting for more than half of their points. Nice pass inside from Fatini. Good effort there by Giddings. Shot doesn't land, but good progression there from the Cosmos. Well defended by the Yellow Jackets. Ball knocked out of bounds, so here's Penelope Daniels, the 8th grader, to inbound. Nope, gonna have a timeout. We'll be right back after a short break.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
Cosmos inbound now. Daniels gets it in just in time. Cosmos, good movement here. Snide has to reset. Nice pass inside for Callie Snyder. Well defended though by the Yellow Jackets. And here's Doer again, kicks inside. Back out to Doer for 3, just off the front of the rim. Cosmos have it. That's Brindley Snide with the rebound. To Giddings. Fuentes on the take. Good look there from 14 and a half. We're going to have a jump ball. So possession of Windsor. Yellow Jackets take it in. They're in their press break, but there's no full court pressure. Good work to get the ball inside. Good take there. Doesn't land, but strong effort, and the Cosmos get a piece of that one. Kick it out. Here's Rainey for 3, just off. And there's Sophia Perry with a rebound. Good work there by the freshman. Gets it out. Finds her outlet in Brindley Snide. Here's Perry again. You'd like to see Perry shoot the ball. Good take here by Snide. Hey! Brindley Snide! Showing our stuff off. Strong work there from the 8th grader. I hit the wrong button there. Unfortunately, when I went to hit the highlight, I triggered the intro. I hate when that happens. Strong work there from Brindley Snide. So far, Snide and Frattini, the only Cosmos to score in this game. Both of them have hit 2 shots for a total of 4 points each. Whitaker, good hustle there. Gets it into Snyder. Snyder looking for Daniels underneath, but taken away. That's number 2, Callie Bright. And here's Rainey. Puts up another 3. This one doesn't land. Strong rebound here by Snide. And Snide, good handle. And excellent spins without a travel. They tried to get it to Perry, taken away by the defense. And this time, Whitaker is going to get hit with a foul. She's right. She had her arms up, but it was the body contact that did it. So in the motion of a shot, number 3 is going to take 2. That's Macy Birch. Good rebound here by Whitaker. Whitaker fights her way out of the double team, but there was a third Yellow Jacket there to take away the pass. Good fight there by number 22 for the Cosmos, Cassidy Whitaker. Here's number 3 again, and she knocks that one down. Macy Birch brings the Yellow Jackets up to 22. And that's 2 in a row. Oh no, that wasn't Birch at all. That was number 13, Lila Prebish. I saw the 3 on her jersey, but not the 1. Prebish jumped that one, and it gave Whitaker a good lane to get inside. Perry skip pass. Not a bad idea, but I would like to see Sophia Perry go up with that shot. Good defense there by Perry to knock that one away. Good pressure underneath. Number 22 fires the 3 just off. Perry gets a piece of it. Number 3, Macy Birch knocks that one down. Nice pass underneath to Snyder. Kicks out to Whitaker. Here's Snide. She can hit the 3. I'd like to see her take a chance at one. Whitaker drives her way inside, puts it up just a little high off the glass. Good fight here by Snyder on the baseline to take that one away. Here's Whitaker. Good kick out there. Oh, and Snide, I would like to see her shoot that ball. There it is. Little long, but if she gets them dialed in, she can hit those. I'm telling you. Good floater there. Shot doesn't land. All right, so 3 quarters in the books. Yellow Jackets out ahead, 25-8. It's a 17-point lead. Coach Rupp got to be pretty happy with what he sees from his young squad. If I'm not mistaken, that's the all-time leading scorer for the Springfield Cosmos there on the Windsor coaching staff, Macy Stagner. Sure, the Yellow Jackets are benefiting from her presence there on the sideline and in practice. So Coach Gomez knew this was going to be a tough assignment. This is a very young squad. I think 4 8th graders. 1 freshman that only plays 2 or 3 quarters because she has to get ready for the varsity game. A couple of other freshmen. And a couple of other classmen that are relatively new to basketball. Up against a Windsor squad that, well, if you know anything about Windsor basketball, they have a legacy of winning teams. They do a lot of off-season work through AAU, and all the kids here participate. And in fact, a lot of the Springfield athletes participate in the Windsor AAU, in addition to their own Springfield clubs. So Yellow Jackets on the move now. Set up in a high-low. Gets her own rebound is number 13. There's Lila Prebish. And a foul there from Whitaker. That's her second. At least her second. So Yellow Jackets will start from their own baseline. Good defense there from Snyder. She tipped that ball on its way in. Strong work there from the 8th grader, number 2, Callie Snyder. Here she is again, and she almost got a piece of that one. Shots up, just short. Good take here. Adela Fuentes got in the way of that pass. Let's see who it went out off. It's going to be Springfield ball as Fuentes knocked it away, but then Windsor tried to secure it. Oh, and the official's going to have to go digging for that one. Went through the gap in the bleachers. We might need another game ball. Good inbound pass there. Carly Stone to Adela Fuentes. Kicks out. Here's Giddings to Snyder. Back to Fuentes. Fuentes on the take. Through traffic. And that's going to be a jump ball. Looked a little rough to me, but it is what the official says it is. Good pressure here. Carly Stone almost got it away. Ooh. And that's going to be sort of an accidental foul by Callie Snyder. She wasn't intending to make that kind of contact there, but sort of lost her footing. Yellow Jackets under pretty good pressure from the Cosmos. Good take here. Shot just over. Rebound is up and in. And I believe once again that's number 13, Lila Prebish. So Windsor up by 19 at this point. Nice pass inside. Good moves underneath by Alexis Giddings. Shot was up. It was very close. Almost had it. I think that's going to be a travel. Ooh. Looks like maybe a foul too, but was the travel first? We'll find out in a moment. Player's injured, so we'll take a quick break. Hopefully she's okay.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellas Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, you know, let's, you know, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose.
So that was number 22, Candace Doer, who was injured a moment ago. She was able to get up under her own power and make it back to the bench. Hopefully she's okay. So 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yellow Jackets up by 19. Cosmos have only scored 4 points per half so far. Their defense has played strong, other than giving up a few open three-pointers. Hey, good spinning take there by Adela Fuentes, the 8th grader, and that's exactly what the Cosmos need, is conversion on baskets. Good screen there. Good pressure by the Cosmos. It's Carly Stone on defense. And here's Giddings. Good pressure there. Cosmos playing good perimeter defense now that they've... Looks like they're playing sort of a 3-man on top with 2 back in a zone under the hoop, and that seems to be working pretty well for them right now. Preventing that perimeter shooting, but still having help under the rim. I like it. And Raylin Frattini knocks down a 3-pointer. Good look there for the freshman. And there's Frattini back on defense. Forces a travel. Frattini for 3 again. This one just off. Good look though. Not a bad idea to start working those long balls. Cosmos need all the points they can get right now. Good pressure there. Sophia Perry playing tough defense. Yeah, and Cosmos definitely pressuring out on the perimeter, which is a good call, seen as... Oh, what a takeaway! Outstanding work there by Cassidy Whitaker. Another takeaway by Windsor, though. Very good. Back and forth on defense now. That was number 13, Lila Prebish. We've got a timeout, Windsor. So Yellow Jackets up by 14. Just under 4 minutes left. Cosmos looking to chip away at that lead and make it close. Thanks everybody for watching. Cosmos Athletics will be right back after a short break.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing now. All together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner, we've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
All right. Coach Gomez a little frustrated with his crew as no one was guarding the inbounder. Good take there, number 13. Shot doesn't land. Rebounds up. Just off. Kick it out to reset. Cosmos playing tight defense here. It's working for him so far. Shots up. Long one. Just off the front of the rim. Good rebound there. Prebish. We got a jump ball. So with just under 3.5 minutes left, Cosmos take over on the Windsor baseline. Out goes Whitaker, in comes Fuentes. Cosmos, time to turn up the heat. Good take here by Snide. Shots up just off the backboard. Good pressure there from Frattini. Force a jump ball. Possession, Yellow Jackets. Here's Dower to inbound. Glad to see she's okay after going out with injury a little earlier. Seems to be moving well. Dower from the top. Good pressure there from Frattini. Good ball movement here. Nice pressure from the 8th grader. Oh, but there's an open player in the back door. Number 12, Haley Piscarelli takes advantage. Little lapse in the defense for the Cosmos. That pass just a little long. Daniels almost saved it. Good find there a moment ago by the Yellow Jackets. Being patient with the ball, waiting for the open player to emerge. Shots up for 3. You bet. And that's number 22, Caden Stower, the sophomore. Here's Fuentes. Shots up. Under pressure. That was a good take there by the 8th grader, Adela Fuentes. Nice contested floater from about 10. Well, the timeout. Thanks everybody for watching Cosmos Athletics. This is a production of the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club with help from Tech Gym Sports. I'm Will Simoneau. We'll be right back after a quick break.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. All together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough. Hey.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal.
All right, just under 2 minutes to go. Yellow Jackets up by a bunch. $19. Cosmos moving around the perimeter. Good take inside. Here's Fuentes, finds a little room and gets it home. Adela Fuentes knocks that one down. Strong work by the 8th grader. She's had 3 Cosmos now, putting up all the points. That's Adela Fuentes, Brindley Snide, both of them 8th graders, and then the freshman, Raylyn Frattini. Combined for 15. They're now within 17 of the Yellow Jackets, but they're shooting 2. Oh, this one bounces in. Once again, that's Caden Stower. She's been having a good night, despite an injury that took her out of the game for a moment, but looks like she's bounced back. This one just off. Giddings will chase it down. Giddings might have got away with the travel there. So Windsor will be charged a foul there. Or perhaps it's a jump ball. I didn't see the call. Oh, now they're using the numbers underneath, so it was a foul. Shots up. In and out. That was a good look on the floater there from Snide. Looked like it was in and it bounced out. Cosmos will take possession now with just under a minute. They'd like to get a couple more here if possible. Shots up for three. Oh, that was a good-looking shot there by Carly Stone. Almost hit. It was in and out. Oh, good take there. Number 13 kind of lulled him to sleep, made it seem like she was going to give it up, and then took it to the hole. Lila Prebish. Or I guess that's Lily. Sorry, I've been calling her Lila. It's Lily Prebish. Shots up just off the front of the rim. Is that number 12, Haley Piscarelli? Yes. This one just off. Doer with the rebound, and here's... That was Scarlett Bell with the rebound. 6 seconds left. Can the Cosmos get a shot? No. Strong work there by the Yellow Jackets to get back on defense, prevent that shot. So congratulations to the Windsor Yellow Jackets as they win 33-15 over the Springfield Cosmos. Thanks everybody for watching Cosmos Athletics. This is a production of the Springfield Cosmos Broadcast Club with help from Tech Gym Sports. I'm Will Simoneau. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back with the girls' varsity matchup.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
This broadcast is produced by Springfield Cosmos Athletics with help from Tech Gym Sports. Please like and subscribe to support the channel.
Glory to Springfield, loyal we sing. Now all together let the echoes ring for Springfield. Our team's the winner. We've got the stuff. We wear the green and white, and that's enough.
The Springfield Cosmos would like to thank our full-year broadcast sponsors, HB Energy Solutions and Jerry Farnham State Farm Insurance.
So Jerry, why is this important to you to sponsor Springfield Athletics?
Yeah, Springfield Athletics, I think, is a core foundation for our kids, our community, and the businesses. It allows us to center around our kids and support them and have a great time at the games. I think it helps to drive discipline, team atmosphere, and it builds a strong belief and love for your hometown. So State Farm is very proud to sponsor our kids in all of the surrounding communities. We believe that is our future, and you need to invest in your future. And of course, you know, growing up here in Springfield, being born and raised, you know, the rivals that we've always seen, you know, between Windsor and Bellas Falls, we always love to come out for those games. They're big games and a lot of fun. And, you know, let's, you know, each side do a little bit of trash talking every now and then too. But wouldn't change it for anything, and love the community as a whole, and State Farm puts their money where their mouth is.
This program is brought to you by HB Energy and their new service bundle, the HB Pick 3. HB Fuel customers can choose from a wide range of discounts on heat pumps, oil and propane heating systems, wood stoves, water heaters, backup power systems, and more. And with their customer reward program, folks can save even more. That's hbenergy.com or 802-885-2300. HB Energy,